Welcome everyone. Today I want to talk about something very simple, but very powerful. Many people dream about success. They want a better life, more confidence, and bigger opportunities. But only a few people actually reach their dreams. Why does this happen? Is it talent? Is it luck? Not really. The real secret is something small that we do every single day. Today, I will share a short story that will show you how small daily habits can completely change your life. Have you ever thought about why some people reach their goals while others with the same dreams stay in the same place? Many people believe success comes from luck or talent, but often the real reason is daily habits. Today's story is about a young girl named Maya, whose life shows how small actions repeated every day can change everything. Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful town called Sundar Nagar, there lived a girl named Maya. Sundar Nagar was full of colorful houses, friendly people, and wide, dusty roads. Maya was smart, curious, and full of imagination. She dreamed about becoming someone respected, confident, and successful. She often pictured herself speaking in front of people or working in a bright modern office in a big city. But there was one problem. Maya loved to delay everything. Every morning her father would knock on her door and say, "Maya, wake up. The day has already started." And every morning Maya would whisper, "Just a little more sleep." Then she would turn around and close her eyes again, dreaming about success without doing the work needed to reach it. Even though Maya delayed many things, she admired the hard-working people around her. She watched the bakery owner who opened his shop before sunrise and baked fresh bread every day. She noticed the school teachers who patiently helped their students and the gardener in the park who watered the flowers every morning. Maya wanted to become like them, but she rarely stayed consistent. One day, she promised herself she would study hard, and the next day she forgot and spent hours watching videos or talking with friends. Her dreams were big, but her actions were small and irregular. Near Maya's house lived an older woman named Laila Auntie. She was once a school principal, and people respected her wisdom and calm personality. Every morning before sunrise, she woke up, cleaned her small garden, stretched her body, and read a few pages of a book. One afternoon, Maya walked by Laila Auntie's garden and watched her watering the plants carefully. Curious, Maya asked, "Auntie, why do you follow the same routine every day? Don't you feel tired of doing the same things again and again?" Laila Auntie smiled gently and said, "Maya, habits are like little drops of water. One drop seems small, but many drops can fill a river. The small things you do every day shape your future. Success is not one big action. It is many small actions repeated again and again." Maya listened quietly. She did not fully understand, but the idea stayed in her mind. That night she thought about all the times she started something but never finished it, the half-written notes, unfinished homework, and plans she never followed. She asked herself a question. What if success is not about being the smartest person? What if it is simply about showing up every day and doing something small? The next morning, Maya woke up earlier than usual. Her eyes were heavy and her body wanted to sleep more, but she remembered Laila Auntie's words. She washed her face, put on her shoes, and stepped outside. The air was cool and quiet. Maya decided to walk around the park. At first, she felt slow and tired. Even a short walk felt difficult, but she continued moving step by step. The next day she walked again, and the day after that she walked again. Slowly the walk became easier. Her body felt stronger and her mind felt clearer. After 1 week, Maya added another habit. She decided to read English for 1 hour every day. She did not tell her friends and she did not make a big announcement. She simply opened a book and started reading quietly. Days turned into weeks. Some days were difficult. Sometimes Maya felt lazy, and sometimes her friends invited her to play games or watch movies. The temptation to skip her routine was strong, but she remembered the words. Small actions repeated every day create powerful change. Little by little, discipline became normal for her. Her reading improved, her thinking became clearer, and her confidence started growing. Her best friend Lena noticed the change one day and asked, "Maya, what happened to you? You used to delay everything." Maya laughed softly and said, "I did not change in 1 day. I just started doing small things every day." One day, the school announced a special scholarship competition. Students needed to pass both a physical activity test and a written exam. Many students felt nervous because they had little time to prepare. But Maya felt calm because her daily habits had already prepared her. On the morning of the test, students gathered on the school field. Some students ran very fast at the beginning but became tired quickly, while others slowed down after a short distance. Maya ran at a steady pace. She remembered all the morning walks that had strengthened her body, and step by step, she finished the test with confidence. Then came the written exam. Many students tried to study everything at the last minute, feeling stressed and confused. But Maya simply reviewed the lessons she had practiced every day. Weeks later, the results were announced. Maya had passed and received the scholarship, and she could hardly believe it. She quickly went to Lila Auntie's house and said with excitement, "Auntie, I did it! Your advice helped me." Lila Auntie smiled warmly and replied, "Remember, Maya, motivation can start your journey, but habits keep you moving when motivation disappears." From that day, Maya became an inspiration in her town, and she told younger students that change does not require big dramatic actions. It starts with simple daily steps. Wake up a little earlier. Read a few pages. Walk for 10 minutes. Write down a goal. These small actions, repeated every day, slowly build a powerful future. Years passed, and Maya became a confident professional. She achieved many of her dreams, but she never forgot the simple lessons she learned. Great success rarely comes from one big moment. It grows from daily discipline, patience, and consistent effort. So remember this story. Your future is shaped by the small actions you choose every day. You do not need to change everything at once. Start small. Start today. Walk 10 minutes. Read 5 pages. Practice something new. These small habits are seeds. If you care for them every day, they will grow into a strong and successful life. Success does not require you to be extraordinary. It only requires you to show up every day and keep going. Motivation may start the journey, but habits keep the journey alive for a lifetime. Thank you for reading this story. For more simple and heartwarming stories, subscribe to Avenue English Stories. May peace and wisdom stay with you.